Hey y'all, so this is a story time on why I got fired again. Like, ugh.
Yo, I was on the plane with the wine. You could call me Whitley, I go to Hill, Maine. Listen, I'm the baddest in the school, the baddest in the game. Excuse me, honey, but nobody's in my lane. When you was in New York, you was fucking a Yankee. I was fucking with bass, I was pitching to Frankie. These bitches so cranky, get him a hanky. My mommy, I'm cold, give me my blankie.
So some of y'all may or may not know I was working at a hotel, a weak ass lame ass hotel. Period. I don't fuck. Mm-mm. But I was working at a hotel. I had started working there last year of January, so I was close to about to be working there a year. But um, So as I was working there, when I started off, I was like a breakfast attendant. So basically, just setting up breakfast, like a easy, like that job was so motherfucking easy. Just setting up breakfast, making sure the guests get their breakfast or whatever, and then like you break down, wash the dishes, and go the fuck home. Um, so when I was working there, we was going through like a bunch of different management. So the girl who hired me in, her name was Jen. And then after Jen left and Steven and all of them, because they was managers as well. So Jen and Steven, after they left or got fired or whatever, then we had this black guy named Kevin, but I was only working the weekends. I was not working weekdays at all. I was only working the weekends, and I was nannying weekdays. So when I was working the weekends, I wasn't really meeting these people. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Like I come to work, it'd be something new. My homegirl Kim was just filling me in, like, okay, Trina, they did this, or So I was missing a lot of stuff. So, um, we had got our manager Kevin, and I didn't even know he was our manager or whatever. Like one day I was just in the back, cause when you do breakfast and stuff, you be in the back like of the kitchen and stuff. Like sometimes you in and out of the lobby, but you don't really see nobody. Like you don't see no coworkers for real and stuff like that unless they walking past the kitchen and stuff like that. So I was just always by myself because this is a one person job. So ain't nobody down your bag, ain't nobody breathing down your neck telling you what to do. Like you literally just working by yourself. So I also love that. So I'm back there working by myself or whatever, and Kevin walks in, and I'm like, oh shit, like who is this person? Then he like, I'm Kevin, like the temporary manager. So, Kevin was real cool. He was asking me like, what did I need back here, and like he was gonna clean up the kitchen and move stuff around and stuff like that. So, Kevin, he was a good manager. He was good or whatever, but he was just temporary because he already worked. He was already manager at the hotel across from us. So after that or whatever, um, he ended up, going back over across the street, and then we got this weak ass manager named Rose, like so weak. I thought she was nice, but like y'all will see why I'm saying she's weak as fuck. Um, so I was, still doing breakfast. One time, Rose came in on the weekend to like introduce herself to me or whatever. So she introduced herself. She like, did you read the new rules? Blah blah. I'm like, yeah. Like she seemed real cool to me. I'm like, yeah. Like because I really didn't like Jen, neither. And Jen know what she did to me. That's why I don't like her. And Steven, he was like, okay, like he was a pushover. So like I did whatever with him. He was cool. And Kevin was cool. So I'm thinking like, okay, Rose gonna be cool, like Rose gonna be cool or whatever. So Rose was really nice. I ended up getting my department switched over to housekeeping or whatever because that's what I wanted to do because I was just tired of just working every weekend and then plus my days on nanny and had went down. So I was like, okay, I can pick more days up at the job and like be there because I was actually liking to be there because I'm thinking I'm getting along with the manager and more people was starting to come in the kitchen and just talk to me and stuff. So I'm like, I want to be here more. Like it's real cool. So Rose, we had a discussion about switching me or whatever, switching my position, and she did. She ended up switching it, but she had me out of work for 2 fucking weeks. So I call her. I'm like, hello, like Rose, I've been emailing you, I've been calling you, like nothing, like why am I out of work? Like, I was really, really upset, like really pissed the fuck off because like what why are you not like come on now? So she like, she like, okay, well, come in Monday because I called her on a Saturday. No, I called her on a Friday. She like, come in Monday, we gonna have a conversation. So as soon as I come in, I'm like, hey Rose, she like, sit down, bitch. One, you already rude. Like she one of them nice, nasty bitches. She won't raise her voice at you, but she's like rude, like in a nice way. Like, no, you got me fucked up, bitch, cause I'm just rude and rude. Fuck being rude and nice. No. Um, so she like, sit down. So I sit down or whatever. I'm like, okay, I see how this about to motherfucking go. So she like, one, we're never gonna make phone calls like that ever again. But bitch, on the phone you was being nice. Like you were being nice, being understanding. Okay, I didn't know you were that driven, blah blah blah. So you went home over the weekend and sat and thought about what the fuck I did, and now you trying to be all big and bad. So I'm like, no, because you had me out of work for 2 weeks. You seen me calling you. You seen my voicemails. You seen my emails. You seen all of that. But you're trying to be on BS. Like, no, it's not going down like that. So then she like, well, if you say anything else, we're not gonna have a job for you. So I'm like, I'm like, because I'm like, let me just try this housekeeping position. And I'm a, oh, child. So I'm breathing or whatever. She like, this not gonna work. I'm like, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work because the way that you talking to me. I'm like, I understand you're like triple my age because you probably like 60, 50 or whatever. Like you're triple my age and I'm young, but at the end of the day, we're both adults. Like we're both grown. So just talk to me nice, talk nice. Everybody already know, just talk nice. That's that. So she like, okay, well, we got this new position for you anyways. So the new position they had for me was just stripping the rooms, like just taking the linen and everything and throwing it down or whatever, which was an easy ass job. Like it was so fucking easy. So I'm just like, I'm like, okay or whatever. But they did train me up on to on how to be a housekeeper or whatever, right? So they trained me up doing that, and then I was just stripping the rooms. So I'm stripping the rooms and stuff, and stuff going well. We had got a new supervisor, Dora. Dora real cool. I had ended up meeting Makiba. And like, like I just was being cool with all of the housekeepers, helping them out and stuff like that. Um so yeah, like, stuff was going good, going well. I wasn't really talking to Rose because just ever since that dispute, I'm like, I'm really it'd be some morning she come in and say good morning, and some she wouldn't even talk to me. So I'm just like, okay, well, like, bitch, fuck you. Like, the fuck, I'm not here. I'm like, bitch, you got me fucked up. So, after that or whatever, the first time they had me fucked up was when $7,000 came up missing out of a room, and I got blamed for it. That was one. No, this the second time because the having me out of work for 2 weeks. So then, my birthday come around or whatever, and I had dyed my hair green. And after my birthday party, I was off of work for 3 days because I had scheduled them days off. So I came back to work and I had this scarf on, right? I had this scarf on. Come back to work. I'm about to go strip the rooms. Mind you, I don't really be in guest face and stuff like that. Like, I did front desk for a little, like a tad bit. Like, and that's just because you just cover somebody at the front desk, like while they go to the bathroom or something like that. So I don't be in guest faces all day. So I had my little Emilio Pucci scarf on or whatever. So I had it on like this, and I was on my way about to walk upstairs because I had got my list to strip or whatever, and I was on my way walking upstairs. And I hear people calling my name like Tremel, 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 Tremel. So I go back. I'm like, what's up? They like, Rose want to see you. So I go in her office. She like, you can't wear that. I'm like, well, my hair is green up under here. So, well, not it's pink. I'm like, my hair green up under here. Um, I didn't know if I was allowed to have green hair or not, so I was trying to cover it up. So then she like, no, you can't wear that. So then I'm like, well, I got my beret with me too. Y'all know my little Paris hat I be wearing. She like, oh no, you can't wear that neither. She like, me and Dora about to go look in the code of conduct, and then we'll talk to you later or whatever. So I'm like, okay, like now you bitch, you trying to be on bullshit. So they end up finding the I can't have colored hair or whatever, or whatnot. So I'm like, all right, well, I'ma just go home. Like she like, well, wait for us to call you and then we'll tell you when to go back to work. But before she said that, she like, well, how can you fix the hair? And I told her, I'm like, well, I'm not gonna change it, but I can like spray it black and stuff for when I come into work because I paid for it to be like that. So I didn't want to waste my money. So she like, well, just wait for us to call you back into work. So I'm like, that's bullshit. Like, fuck am I waiting for? No, bitch, you about to be trying to have me motherfucking wait like you did 2 weeks. No, bitch, I'm no. So I go home, I spray my hair or whatever, and I come back the next day. I come back the next day. She like, I got the voice memo for y'all right here on this phone. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it. But she said my scarf wasn't professional, right? That's what she said. My problem was with my scarf, right? But our uniform on my this phone's so cracked, but I hope y'all could see my uniform. Like this was literally my uniform. Like Ugg boots, some black jeans, and a black polo shirt with my name tag. Like girl, this is not going to bother you. This scarf is not bothering you. Like, bitch, you trying to bother me. So I go in because I'm smart. I'm like, I'm going to record this bitch. So people know that I'm not fucking dramatic and shit on what I'm like the fuck. I know right is right and wrong is wrong. Like they literally fired me for no reason. Like the fuck. And like I told y'all in my life update, they trying to bring me back because Rose bitch ass is gone now. They trying to bring me back because they know what she did was wrong as fuck. Like period. But I'm about to let y'all hear what this bitch said to me. Hold on, y'all. No. What am I waiting on a phone call for?
Because we told you that yesterday, we were gonna assess the situation. Yeah.
So what about the hair?
No, just about
Because
the
the hair was the
situation.
problem
Everything.
yesterday. What situation, bitch? The hair was the situation. The hair was the problem. And I want to see in the handbook where it says I can't wear my scarf either.
Yeah, you have to be professional.
I want to see in the handbook where it says I can't wear my scarf. I would like to see that in the handbook because I've seen it in the handbook about the hair, so I understand about that. But I don't understand about the scarf, so I would like to.
All right. Well, I need you to go home, and then we'll set up a time where we can.
I don't want to keep on stalling, so it's like either you're gonna let me work today or you're just gonna have to let me go.
Is that what you're saying? You're giving that ultimatum?
Yeah, because what am I waiting on a call for?
Okay. Well,
Stupid.
then you can go.
But what am I waiting on a call for?
It doesn't matter. You need
You
to go.
love trying to do.
No. You can go ahead, go home.
But you not gonna show me where I can't wear my scarf? In the handbook, you was so adamant about the hair, but never about the scarf.
Okay, it's about a professional appearance.
And the scarf was professional.
No, it's
Yes,
not.
it was. The scarf was
Okay,
professional.
well, we're not going to argue about this.
We're not arguing.
Yeah,
I'm
so
having
you
a
can go ahead.
conversation.
It's a conversation, bitch. I don't argue.
Okay? So, if you're doing that, you can leave your name tag, and then you can go.
That bitch never gave me my name
Okay,
tag.
then I need you to go home.
Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you, Dora. It was nice meeting you. It was nice working with you. I really appreciate you. I'm gonna clock out. Thank you, Rose. Thank you for the opportunity. Like, first off, bitch, what am I giving you my name tag for? Bitch, you did not hire me in here. You did not give me my name tag, so I'm not giving you my name tag. Two, y'all seen how I'm like, thank you, Rose, for the opportunity because she did give me that opportunity and started a new position for me. The bitch couldn't even say thank you. Like, you're a childish, old ass, bottom of the barrel, dumpster juice ass bitch, and that's just that. And whenever I see her, I'm smacking her. Period. Because, bitch, I just cannot wait to like shit on lame ass, old ass hoes like her, bitch. Your career is being a motherfucking hotel manager. Well, now, like, they fired you because you always fail. Like, they fired you and brought you back and then fired you again. I don't even know why Group 10 management even brought you back, bitch, because we felt so many expectations. Marriott was about to take their name off they fucking hotel. But yeah, y'all seen she couldn't give me a reason on why my scarf was unprofessional. Like, bitch, you don't even know if this part of my religion or not. Like, the fuck, you don't know none of that. what else? Like she just about the situation, bitch. You said my problem was the hair. I fixed your problem, so why can't I work? And then you seen the bitch talking about some. Well, we're gonna wait and let you. We'll set up a date, bitch. You was never gonna set up a date. You was never gonna get back with me. It was never no situation. I was a good ass worker. Yeah, some days I might have showed up late or you know just showed up late, but not no motherfucking 50 hours later, no shit like that. Like, I'll probably be like 10, 20 minutes late, but that's just because, like, me, with the life that I motherfucking live. Like, the fuck? Um, but I would come in, I would work, I would do everything. That's why my supervisor, Dora, I'm like, thank you, Dora, I love you. Like, me and Dora still talk to this day. Dora wants to bring me back because she know I'm a good ass worker. I might come late, but baby, I'm coming. Everybody used to always say that saying to me. Like, we don't gotta call Tramel if he late or nothing. He'll call us and tell us if he wasn't coming to work or anything. And if I ever called off, I had doctor's notes. I did. So I honestly don't know what her problem is with me. I know she really didn't want like a lot of boys working there because she is a lesbian herself. So like she wanted an all girl staff. Like it was another young black dude that was working there, but he stopped working there. Like and she was being like she just she weird. So yeah, that's the time on why I got fired again, literally for no reason. And I hope. You know what? I'm not even gonna waste my time and energy on her. You know, Karma will come back and get her. Karma is a bitch. You see, sis got fired for a reason because you're like a failing manager. Nobody wants to work with you. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. And I got a new job now, so I'm not like really tripping on anything or anyone. And what else? I think that's all. I still love everybody that worked there besides her. Everybody else I'm cool with. I still talk to. They talk to me. Most of them came to my birthday party and all of that. So, yeah. That's all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll get back to you guys soon.
In addition to picking my fruit out, I want y'all to start going to the boutiques. You know what I'm saying? Get some crazy shit for me. I want, you know, leopard skin, and you know, I want all that crazy lizard skin shit. Like, you know, make sure you could be my personal shopper.